Hey, yo, welcome to another edition of Black on My BS. I'm here with the guys. All four of them are here today. We got Bad Wi-Fi Daniel. We got my guy,
Man,
Mr. 5G himself.
Mr. 5G himself. He gonna be going in and out. Just know he there. We got Trey out here apparently driving a semi truck, Lyrical Miracle, and then we got my
Lyrical
boy
Miracle
Chris.
crazy.
What's going on, fam?
Man, how you been, Mike? What's good? What's good, man?
Chilling, it's chilling. It's gonna be a busy weekend though, but I'm looking forward to it. It's one of those weekends where like there's so much to do, so you're like looking forward to it, but you're not looking forward to it at the same time because then it's just gonna be Monday.
Yeah.
I hate them kind of weekends.
Man, but what y'all up to?
Man, just chilling, man, enjoying life, man. Family, kids, everything's beautiful, man. How about you, Daniel? What's good?
man, just chilling, catching up, cleaning up around the house, finishing up all my shows that I was trying to catch up on.
Trying to get
Let's
his
not talk
Wi-Fi
about
together.
shows right now. Let's not
Oh,
talk
yeah,
about shows, man. You're gonna have me go on a rant early. Let's not talk about shows. We're gonna do that later. You're gonna have me,
that's,
boy. That
that's why Daniel Wi-Fi keep going out because he's streaming right now.
he's trying to watch it again to make sure he saw what he saw. Yeah,
For a fact. Like, hold on.
I was upset too, Daniel. I feel you. We're gonna talk about
Man.
that. I feel you. We're gonna talk about that.
Man, myself, just kids, my daughter, not kids, but my daughter. Just EMT work, bro, burning myself out with it, but it's a blessing, you feel me? Trying
Yes,
to get
sir.
back on road, get back to a regular scheduled programming, you feel me? It's regular.
Yes, sir.
Sure, for sure. So yeah, we're gonna introduce you guys to a few new segments we're gonna do. Sometimes we're gonna interchange them within the lineup, but I do want to go over something that was blowing up the internet recently that I wanna kind of bring up for a minute if y'all don't mind. I just gotta talk my real quick. So let's go ahead and just play this just real quick for the folks. Let me set that up just so y'all can kind of get a background of what's going on. All right, so as you guys can see, hold on, let me get that sound going for the folks who can't see.
Oh, play this stuff.
So what you guys are?
Yeah. Oh, look at these two. All right, come on. You're okay? Oh, what?
Hey, he out of pocket.
Either they're having an affair or they're just very shy.
He's out of pocket. And she know. She know.
Oh, for
Homegirl
sure.
to the left, yeah. She know.
So
She know. That's
that's
probably his
been
wife homegirl.
Right.
so that's been essentially blowing up the internet recently. Everybody talking about uh the video. Like my man's legit went to a big time event, not even like a small event, not nothing that can not be seen. Like my man decided to take his side piece, who worked for the company as well, and hug her like in a big stadium. I guess they thought they was in the high roller seats. He wasn't gonna get caught. But like, what? Before I go on my rant, on this craziness, I want to get y'all. What do y'all think about that video? It's blowing up right now.
Man, well, I definitely don't promote the cheating or none of that stuff like that or whatever. And I do understand company politics and stuff like that and how that works, but just on in general playing field, mans didn't know Coldplay was finna do a kiss cam type shit. You know what I mean? He didn't know that. Like, and if they were, out of all the people there, him. You know what I mean? Like, what are the odds of that? Like, of everybody there that was hugged up, booed up, coupled up, whatever you want to call it, him. It almost kind of makes you think that, you know, that was low-key a setup a little bit. I feel like that's a bit reaching, but, you know, like, yeah, like, that's how I feel about it. I mean, I definitely don't promote it. I definitely understand how company politics are, you know, no fraternizing in the inner workings and this and that and all the stuff. But what are the odds of that, man? Like, what are the odds of that? Like, yeah. That's all I got on that.
Man, bruh. I for sure feel like these videos be a setup. There was another video that I seen on everything, Mike. I'm not playing, bro. It was another video that I seen. Bro and his side piece was at a baseball game. They wasn't even kicked up or nothing. They was just sitting there laid back. He had his arm over her and everything. And I guess they put the camera on him right in the middle of him about to kiss her. She curved him, like, like ducked out of the way. Like, hold on. How do they be knowing, bro, exactly who to go to for one? And why every time they go to somebody, it always be, oh shit, I'm not supposed to be here. Like, ain't no way. Like, man, how I feel, you tell your girl, like, all right, yeah, you know, I'm about to be out with the fellas or whatever. Your girl know you like baseball. She know you like Coldplay or whatever concert you at, bro. You can't tell me they don't be
You know you
calling
like
up like,
Coldplay.
hey, you can't tell me, bro. Hey, yellow shirt, glasses, dark hair. If you see him, get him. Like, come on, bro.
Get 'em.
It get him. Like, it's ridiculous to me how people continuously get caught like this, bro. You got to go with a disguise on or something, bro. What's old boy with the glasses and the nose, man? You will see me over there with that, bro. Yeah,
I'm
Oh,
sick.
right,
for
right.
sure.
The little,
For sure, bro.
little shit with
Yeah,
the
man.
mustache
I
and
Marx
can't.
stuff.
Brothers.
I
Right.
hate
I'm
that I can't remember
sick.
his name, bro. But rest in peace to that man too, bro. Used to rap with Tupac and everything.
For
But
sure, for sure.
I kid you
Oh,
not, you would see me at the game, at the concert, whatever, bro. I had a Humpty Dumpty glasses on, man, nose and all, bro. You not gonna catch. Like you said, I don't promote the cheating, bro. But if I'm gonna do it and if I'm gonna go out there like that, you ain't about to catch me out there regular, bro. Come on, man, it's too risky out here.
And another thing to add on that is like the people that they do catch are always cheating. Why not catch
Always.
somebody that's not supposed to be there and they're supposed to be at work or something? Like catch somebody that's supposed to be home with their kids. Like, hey, I'm running to the grocery store real quick. I'll be back. And all of a sudden the camp catch them at the
Come
game. And
on,
they're like,
man.
oh, you know what I mean? Like, why is
Like
it
that's what I'm
always
saying.
they getting caught cheating? Like, I was supposed to be at the grocery store getting some milk. I was gone for 3 hours. My bad. I was at the
My
game.
bad. You
Sorry.
got me. You
My
got me.
bad.
It's
You
always
got
somebody
me.
there with their side piece, bro. Every time. I'm telling you, they be calling up there, bro. They be calling up there. Yellow shirt, black pants, dark hair. If you see him, get him. Like,
Get
I'm
him.
telling you,
Get
get him.
them.
Dan, what you got on this, brother?
I mean, I agree it's a setup, and it's and from the perspective of that's karma setting them up. It's bound to happen eventually, especially in this day
Yes.
and age. There's cameras everywhere. We got 4K
Everywhere.
cameras, a 200x zoom. They could take a picture of the moon. I don't know why you expect it to not get caught anywhere. So it ain't worth
True
it.
that.
Don't put yourself in that position. And like you said, they up in the upper seats. You got that kind of money. You think you're untouchable, and they're gonna find you. So it is what it is. I'm just glad
And
that we got a lot of funny videos and memes out of this. It's been
Hey,
hilarious these
Definitely.
last few
Definitely.
days.
It's
and
gonna be
then
enough
real
to
quick,
last at least a
on
month.
top of that, bro,
Easy.
and I'm gonna go out on the ledge because I know I'm not the only one. I can't be the only one. You act like, not y'all, but people in general. Y'all act like you tell your girl you going out and you send her a picture saying, nah, I'm with the fellas. And she ain't gonna see that one pink toenail all the way in the background with some slides on that's in that picture. If your girl do FBI stuff like that, what make you think she ain't gonna catch you out in public? She see a hair on
absolutely.
your shirt in the picture. She gonna be like, nah, it's females there. Like, I
Right.
took a picture with all the homies. You see a blonde hair on my shirt and I'm wearing a white tee. You see a blonde hair on a white tee, be like, nah,
Absolutely.
Samantha there. I know it. I know she there. Like, come on,
Absolutely.
bro.
That space zoom
Come
on
on, bro.
Samsung is crazy.
Yeah.
Right. That's real talk, man.
Absolutely. Let me cook him real quick. So here's my issue with this video. I'm not on some super lyrical miracle that they about to get on a little bit about some Nas and some whatever. Uh for this man, okay, you are the CEO of a company. CEO. And you with somebody who is in that line of leadership, right? I don't care where you are. I don't care if you thought it was safe up there. I don't care if you thought, and again, we all of us are not condoning cheating, but wherever you go in public, yeah, that's on site, right? You can be walking down the street, walking in the park, and her girls can walk by and see you and take a picture of it. So you're not safe nowhere. One, two, My boy, first of all, my boy resigned from his company after he said he's going to take some time off. He went ahead and resigned from the company. And another thing is he issued an apology taking accountability for it, but then said, hey, he pretty much said like on some, hey, like what I did was wrong. I shouldn't have been doing that. You know, that girl's not my wife. And then he low-key said, but that's not cool, Coldplay. If you go ahead and put me on the kiss cam like that, you invading my privacy. I don't gaslighting like a motherfucker. Like, what are we talking about, bro? You take that L because what are we gonna do about that? And just move the fuck on, because at this point, it's like when dudes be like, yeah, I'm a tell you the truth, girl. I was doing this, I was doing that, I was hollering at them, I was doing that. But why you check my phone like that? You know, why you gotta look through my phone? Like, that's crazy. Or like, yeah, I was doing this and that, but why you have to follow me in the back of the car like that? Like, why? Like, my man, just say, yo, that's on me, bro. you got you. All right, big dog, you got me. You got me. And the fact,
all right, big dog.
That statement wouldn't exist if he didn't get caught. That's why.
Exactly. I'm not upset. I'm not upset that I did it. I'm disappointed in myself. What I'm more mad about is that Coldplay caught me.
That's it. I'm getting caught.
Hey, my question is real quick, Mike, before you continue. How powerful is this guy? Like, can he sue Coldplay? Like, just, you know, like, can he like can he sue Coldplay?
The funny thing about it is
stress
on the when you buy tickets now, they have a consent thing pretty much saying like you could end up on camera. You're on a concert, so you can't sue for your likeness. So nah, he can't do.
I ain't suing for my likeness. I'm suing for the distress of getting caught.
Hey,
trauma.
And the crazy part is some dudes will fight that case. My man's gonna go down swinging.
Hell yeah, he is.
It's not that I was cheating on my wife. It's the fact that you called me out. That's my problem.
Real quick though, you don't think that he got a case because of how he was like, oh yeah, dude's definitely having an affair. That wasn't nobody business, even if that was the case.
Did you hear how the singer called him out?
Nobody business.
He's definitely having an affair.
Yeah, he's definitely having an affair. I'm suing, bro. I'm suing. I'll see you in court, bro. Slander. You just slandered my name, bro, on me. How you know this just wasn't a homegirl? She was choking. I'm giving a Heimlich maneuver behind her or something, bro. You just throw it in the air that I'm.
Yeah. Bro. I was gonna say, how would he play it off? Heimlich maneuver would be good. Like, oh.
She had, you know, she was eating, drunk some right after, had some. I was behind her, you know, trying to give her the Heimlich maneuver. You put it on blast, you know, I have to get up out the way. I didn't want people to think that it was what it wasn't, and now you just out airing me out, talk about I'm having an affair. Come on, man.
My boy said
slander.
It's not what you know, it's what you can prove.
It's what you can prove. I'm telling you,
happen. Coldplay album sales are gonna boost now.
Absolutely. You know, that Kiss Cam at the Coldplay concert is gonna be
lit. Have a lyric in the new album about that just happened. You know, he gonna have a lyric in his new album about that. You know,
that's crazy how Coldplay always end up in somebody's business. Ain't Coldplay the same band that when they came out with the iPhones, you couldn't delete their album out the Apple Music? Was that Coldplay? No, that was YouTube. That was YouTube. Right. I was about to say, bro. They always end up in somebody's business, man. Come on now.
I'm sick.
Like, that'd have been wild if it was Coldplay though. Like, damn it, these fools is everywhere.
Yeah, that's crazy, man.
These fools is everywhere.
No, speaking about concerts and craziness happening at concerts. Y'all's boy was in the UK and he met don't come up. Y'all boy was in the UK. The only place he can perform without getting booed at this point. No, I'm playing. He whatever. I don't want the Drake fans coming at me. Hold on, y'all. Y'all boy was in the UK doing a little show that apparently he left early from again, and there wasn't that good of reviews on. But whatever. That's neither here or there. That's not what we're talking about. Your boy got on and said some bold things. Now I would play the video, but we ain't got no time for the fuckery. So pretty much, my man said that UK rappers are the most lyrical rappers in the world. They are the best rappers in the world. Now, this has started off some diss tracks between Skepta and Jordan Lucas. And I believe some other people about to jump in or whatever. I'm gonna tell y'all this, and this is no disrespect to anybody who raps from any other country, any other continent, any other multiverse. All right.
Multiverse.
Y'all not spitting like US rappers, okay? I'm just gonna tell you this right now. Y'all not spitting like US rappers. No disrespect, but be honest with yourself.
Disrespect, Mike. Stop sugarcoating it, man.
Be honest with yourself. You are not at no point in anybody's top 5, top 10, top 20, top 100. All right, unless you're in the UK, is anybody mentioning you on some legit list? Like let's be honest. I never heard of a Skepta until recently. Let's be honest. The biggest thing I've heard from UK rap, all right, and I know some of y'all gonna go crazy. The biggest thing I heard from UK rap was "Man's Not Hot." If you don't get that bullshit up out of here, that's the biggest thing.
I was thinking that.
2 + 2 is 4. -1, that's 3. Quick maths. If you don't get that, that's the biggest thing I heard out the UK. Do not disrespect. If we don't even, okay, before I get all heated, I gotta let y'all speak. But if this really was gonna be a battle, talk about, and I seen people talk about, oh, Drake just ended the discussion. What discussion? What topic? That thing barely made a draft. No one's talking about that. We don't even have to send the Avengers to beat y'all. We can send the minor league to beat them. Like, it's not. I've heard Skepta's this man said, Jordan Lucas, you bastard. I said, turn this shit off. turn this off. All right. We don't get, I'm getting heated. I'm gonna let y'all speak. But it's at this point, Drake is struggling for something. He's holding on. My man's holding on for life. All right. To get somebody behind him. And it's like, my brother, if you just would have done what we told you to do a year ago, take a break, my G. You the only person still out here talking. And we like, and oh yeah, everybody still want to talk about it. Brother, you still keep talking about it. And all your songs, you keep mentioning. What did I miss? No one gives a fuck, my guy. Nobody. All right. You and your, what are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? But I'm gonna let y'all talk about it, because at this point, your boy is spiraling. All right.
Crash and burn, man.
Hey, your boy Kendrick said you're moving just like a degenerate. Every lip you're doing is distasteful. And at this point, my boy is speaking into the future, because this is getting crazy.
I'm gonna give Skepta some bail, only because Skepta used to drop like some hard freestyle. He used to battle rap like back in the day. That's how I know Skepta. I'm always going down the rabbit hole as far as music and stuff like that. And I've known about Skepta since like high school. And bro, I'll put Skepta in like a Daylight category. Daylight, one of the best battle rappers of all time, can't make a structured song to save his life. So I'll give him a little bit of bail on that. Outside of that, Drake, you're out of your mind, bro. You're out of your mind. Never in my life have I been riding down the street and heard anybody bumping "Man, them in your area. You try me, shit gets scarier." Like, not never, not never in my life.
You even know the lyrics, man. Shout out to you.
They all rap
shout
like
out
that,
to
bro.
you, bro. For you to even
all rap like
that.
that, bro.
Hey, give this man, like this man an applause. He knows some lyrics.
Pull up on the bad little thing, know where to ring. Try me and I'll bury ya. Like, they all rap like that, bro. It don't matter what artist you pick.
It's the accent thing, man.
It's the accent, it's the cadence, it's the flow. Either way it go, bro, it don't hit. It's trash. So when it comes down to like certain stuff as far as the content and people rapping and stuff like that, Nobody is riding around listening to that. So now when it comes to Drake himself, everywhere Drake go, bro, if you notice, it's a trend. Everywhere Drake go, it's always, oh, y'all got the best such and such out here. It's the best such as nobody's better than da 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 da. He's gonna be dick riding everywhere he go because Drake don't even have no true sound. If you notice,
Facts.
Drake then tried to be a rapper from the UK. Drake then tried to be a Jamaican rapper. Drake then tried to make house music.
Facts.
What is Drake's sound? You hear somebody like Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne has a sound. You hear somebody like Kendrick. Kendrick has a sound. Whether it's West Coast artists, whether it's East Coast artists, whether it's South artists. He didn't try to be a Houston rapper. He didn't try to be an Atlanta rapper. So it don't surprise me that this man, Mandem, is going to go over there to the UK and say Mandem got the best artists. Take top 5 lyricists. It don't even have to be lyricists. Bro, UK ain't even got no YG. And I'm not no YG fan, bro. Take top 5 artists from Atlanta. Top 5 artists from the West Coast. Anywhere that you can pick in the US as far as a region of sound. It don't even have to be a specific artist, but just a region of sound. There is not one UK artist that is going to be on that level at all. At all. Not that I know of, and not that nobody that I'm around know of, and not the whole West Coast that I've been born and raised in know of. So, come on, bro. You're out of your mind, Drake. It has to stop. The dick riding has to stop, bro.
I feel you on there, bro. And I'm gonna double down on the accent thing. It reminds me of
for sure.
It reminds me of that comedian Aries Spears, you know, Mad TV.
Yeah.
He does all the impersonations and shit like that.
Yeah.
He did this one bit where he was like, he could talk to an American woman and say the filthiest, trashiest, dirtiest shit in English, and it'll sound like the filthiest, trashiest, dirtiest shit. But he could say the same exact thing in an accent, and he got him on lock. Like, you know what I mean? So I definitely think it's the accent in general. And plus, I guess you got to be from there to know about that stuff, man. I mean, like I say, we over here born and raised in the U.S., we got our boroughs, we got our hoods, we got our cities, we got our stuff, we got everything, you know what I mean? So we know what we know as far as hip-hop culture. And the impression that they give us as far as the UK, London, Paris, all we see is the Eiffel Tower. All we see is beautiful hotels and things like that. It wasn't but a few years ago, some guy was on Instagram streaming how he got robbed in Paris and how he was showing the inner workings of how Paris is like ghetto with the graffiti and all this stuff like that. So you really got to be from there to understand their cadence and their style and their rap. Something that we'll never understand. And as far as Drake go, Weez, again, you're absolutely right. Like, Drake has been from Atlanta. He's been from LA. He's been from New York. Like, he's been from the UK. He even did a few stuff with a few Hispanic artists. So he's been from Mexico. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, internationally known. Yeah, Drake, you got that. But just be one body, man. Be one person. It kind of goes back again to what Kendrick said. Like, you're a culture vulture. You see what's hot. You see what's, burning the charts up right now, and you try to wease your way in there and be a part of it. And again, Weez, you're absolutely correct. He don't have his own sound. Like, you don't have your own sound. Like we talked about in the first episode, the Quentin Miller stuff. Like, if you hear early Quentin Miller and listen to Drake, you're like, damn. And if you didn't know Quentin Miller, you would be like, oh, Quentin Miller sound like Drake. But nah, in actuality, Drake sound like Quentin Miller. You know what I mean? So, yeah, man, it's like at this point, he has a fan base that doesn't think like the four of us here think. So our words are just like small little darts on the board. Right? Yeah, just lost in traffic compared to all the dick riding and everybody who runs the billboard and everybody who runs the the 100 chart and all this stuff like that. Like Drake can come out with an ABC song, and I'm pretty sure because he did it, it'll be number one. You know, like he's already got his foot in the asshole of the business to where he could do anything. Like you see his company is getting ready to sue Kendrick about the Not Like Us track. And I'm like, he's the only artist that I've ever heard of suing another artist about a song, not because it was copyrighted, not because it was plagiarized, but because it was a diss towards him and he didn't like it. So I'm going to get my lawyers after you to make sure radio stations stop playing it. That ain't the most bitch ass Drake shit I've heard. You know what I mean? Like, you know, it's like I was trying to be PG about it, man. But if that ain't the most hoe shit I've heard in my life, man, like at the end of the day, rap is all about I'm better than you, you better than me, competition. But if a man flames you up and you ain't got no get back, and the only thing you do is let me call my lawyers, let me call my let me call my team. Like that in itself just shows how high you are in the industry and how golden the knee pads are, bro. Like that shows me a lot of things. How high you are in the industry, and you got 24 karat gold knee pads. If y'all know what I'm talking about, like
is crazy.
Like for real, man. Because you could just make a phone call, and they're willing to go and to even have attorneys and lawyers to, I'm pretty sure, realistically think like us. It's just a song, Drake. Like, why are you so upset? Like, but I got all this money and I want you to do a job for me. Take this shit off the air. And they're really over there fighting for this man. It's crazy.
I'll say this though. It's not just a song.
Nah, it's a national anthem at this point.
It's an anthem. Yeah, it's a throat on you, it's a foot on your neck type of joint. It's one of the way that one song derailed this man's career and the moves after.
Yeah.
I've seen diss tracks before where I was like, yo, this diss track was better than this track. But I'd never seen it derail this man's career as much as it has then. Like, I've never seen the more casual Drake fan be like, do you guys remember when that XXL came out and it was like 21 Savage and all those type of rappers?
Yeah.
They were talking about mumble rap. Yeah, and like no one really released anything during that time. So that was like the most talked about popular stuff. And then when like Cole came out, they made that video where everybody was trying to be hard and listen to that shooting music and gang music, stuff like that.
Yeah.
And my man was like, Cole, Jermaine, Cole, like, I didn't want to do this no more. I wasn't really listening to this stuff. I just doing it because everybody else was doing it. It took all those people who were just like casual Drake fans, like, he's inevitable. I can't get away from him. Some of his songs are popping. Yeah, I listen to Drake. And it made people like, no, I really wasn't a Drake fan, kind of step away. And so anybody who was on the fence with him stepped away. And it's crazy the way he moved from it. It was similar to Cuz we were just talking about. Like, yeah, you got caught up in something. And then you try to gaslight your way out of it. And now you got to sue because it didn't work out. And you didn't listen to what anybody said. Again, we talked about this before. It's like beating a dead horse. If he just would have disappeared and just came back with a song, he would have been fine. He probably would have got that number one he's been searching for. He would have surpassed Mike. And then it would have been moved on. Drake fans would be like, see, nothing happened. He's still on top. Like they're doing now. But it's like that song was so diabolical. It made you sue. Now, regardless of the reason why you're suing, you're talking about defamation and you're talking about a company colluding against you. But let's not forget, we can mention too many names of people who lost their career off domestic violence. Jonathan Majors still trying to come back. Jonathan Majors is still trying to come back. I'm not even going to talk about that because I don't want people to get it misconstrued. But Jonathan Majors still trying to make his comeback, still begging Marvel, hey, Judd said this now. Can I get my job back? He's still trying to do this stuff. Domestic violence is a serious case. They let Johnny Depp away from the Pirates series because they thought he was on domestic abuse. and that series is making money. And so, like, that's not forget. You said Kendrick was beating on his wife.
For sure.
So don't sit here and talk about, oh, he's talking about me being a pedo. That's not cool. But yeah, he beat his wife. That's not the most hypocrite ass shit. But I'm gonna let Daniel speak. Daniel said nothing. Go ahead, white chocolate.
Hey man, I ain't got much. The only thing, the only thing that blows my mind is that it seems like the path to retribution or the path to coming back to being on top, or at least in the top, however many people you want to be associated with as far as ranking is concerned, is so simple. Like you just said, all you got to do is lay low for a little bit, work on a good album, work on some good tracks, come back, act like nothing happened. This is not the first time Drake has lost against somebody else, but instead he's gonna go and dig himself. He's like, "Oh, this hole I'm in ain't deep enough. Let me go ahead and just diss the entire genre that I'm a part of, and say that UK rap is." I mean, I don't know. Like, I know in the moment he's just showing love to the audience he's in front of, but just like that CEO that got caught, you're on camera all the time, man. Everyone saw that. So that was gonna get back to the States within I don't know, instantly, because probably people was live streaming that, and now everyone sees that you're trying to pander to these people and you're looking like a fool doing it. So I've been, I'm not like the biggest Drake fan in the world, but I've been hoping that he would just come back with some good music. I'm still hoping Kanye's just gonna drop an amazing album. We could forget about some of this nonsense he done did. But I don't know. Drake just seems like you said. I don't know who said the word spiraling, but that's where Drake's at right now. He can't catch himself, and I hope he can someday, because all he has to do is just put out music and stop worrying about this stuff.
The way
But
he
we
do
know
it,
that's not gonna happen.
yeah,
That's not
there
gonna
you
happen.
go.
We know that's not gonna happen.
Nah.
We know, and then not even just to give it any extra light on it, but just to piggyback exactly off of what Mike just said. Like, you can't go from, oh, I'm ready to battle, I'm better than everybody, I'm on Mike level, and then just like Kendrick said, don't tell a lie about me, I won't tell the truth about you. Kendrick told a lot of truth when it came to, and we, like you said, we didn't win over it, so I'm gonna keep it quick. Kendrick did shed a lot of truth on Drake throughout that whole battle, but his problem is that instead of him shying away from it and trying to disapprove of it, his way of disapproving of things is doubling down on things. Like, bro, if I come out and I say, bro, you're a bitch, and then your way of proving that you're not a bitch is by doing some bitch ass shit, it's not gonna help your case. So you go from going back and forth. And Kendrick even again said, keep it light. Keep it light. We ain't gotta go there. First thing that you did was come out calling that man an abuser. So then he doubled back, dropped some that, and when Not Like Us dropped, bro, it ever didn't nobody drop after that for like a good 3-4 months after that song came out. They stayed away from everything, bro. If anything, that was your perfect opportunity to come out and drop something else. But you even stayed away from it. So now we get to this point. You feel like you can't tour the States no more. So then you go on an Australia tour because you want to get away from the noise and the whole Kendrick hype and everything. You went to Australia doing the same shit. Oh, y'all got the best fans out here. This has been the best time that I've had. Then you double back, go to London. Oh, y'all got the best fans. This is the best lyrical artist out here. Like, I understand you trying to get your wave back, bro, but this is not the way to do it. You're not gaining anything by throwing shade on American artists because an American artist then took your school lunch from you. So it's like, come on, man. You gotta find a medium between just being you, being an artist, and just staying out the midst of the drama. Every time drama pops up, as far as some music stuff involving yourself, you are the cause for it. So I don't know if it's because you're trying to just continue to be talked about, which is, I would like to believe you're at a point in your career to where you don't have to do that. The media and the buzz is going to follow you. So I don't know why you're trying to provoke the conversation when you already are above that. I'm not a Drake hater, so I can't say that. As far as from what I feel like he surpassed that point. But my thing is that you're constantly putting yourself in a position to be talked about in the wrong way, and that's not going to help your case with anything that you do. So I don't know, man. I don't. To be honest, I think he just needs to take it back to best I ever had, Drake, and just cut the clown shit, cut the mob tie
Facts.
shit, and just do what got you here in the first place.
Facts. Facts.
I feel you on
And
that.
to end this segment, I'm gonna just summarize what all you guys said into a brief little thing. You run to LA when you need a few dollars. You run to Houston when you need a few dollars. You run to Atlanta when you need a few dollars. You run to Australia when you need a few dollars. You run to the UK when you need a few dollars. Because at this point, you need a few pounds. At this point, my God, it's getting sad. And you know what? We got to pay some bills. You know what's also getting sad? Them draws y'all got on. So you know we got to pay some bills out here. So you know, we got to let y'all know about the Pair of Thieves. You know, great brand. You know, underwear, comfortable, durable, breathable. You know, soft cotton, super stretch. I got the tee on right now, super soft, very breathable. I'm talking about. I wear these all the time, and you can get yours some too. For 15% off, if you use the code BC-Michael P862, you can get yourself 15% off, as well as right now, they do have a promotion where they do have some deals that you can get a little bit more off that, as well as you can get entered to win 100K. So don't forget, use that code. The link will be in the description of wherever you listen to your podcast and YouTube. Go and support the podcast, support your boy. And let's pay some bills with that, and I appreciate y'all.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Mike been wearing the same pair for the past week and a half, man. Come on, support.
Absolutely,
support
that's how comfortable they are.
A new pair.
Absolutely. Hey,
holes around your meat, man. That's crazy.
Holes around your meat is wild, and that's why y'all need to use the code. That's why y'all need to use the code, because y'all shaboings are in holy draws because y'all buying new sneakers and not buying the right thing. So use the code because y'all need to get your life in check, 100%.
Yes, sir.
So we got another segment we're gonna go through, guys. It's called Fact or Fiction. It's where I find a very interesting video, and I want to get everybody's perspective on this. So let me go ahead and bring that up for the folks, because I felt like this definitely needed to be talked about. Let me go ahead and pull that up. Because I thought this was diabolical.
Said men love when women shoot their shot is a damn lie. Because I slid into some man's DMs and I let him know he was handsome. And I told him, like, you know, you handsome and I might just let you take me to lunch. And he gonna leave me on red.
All right.
I would too.
First of all, the cockiness.
What the hell?
First of all, the cockiness. Crazy.
And I might just let you take me to lunch.
You cute, and I might just let you take me to lunch.
I might just let you take me to lunch. I might just let you take me to
lunch. What the hell? I would have left you on red.
I'm pretty. I'm pretty. I look good, and I might let you spend money on me. What?
And I didn't even ask. I didn't ask for all that information. I didn't ask for none of that information.
You know what this kind of proves, and this kind of proves to me, and I'm gonna say this to the camera, and I'm gonna let some of y'all know, and this is not one of those weird misogynistic podcasts. This is like we just having, you know, conversation. Some of y'all women don't have no game. Okay? I'm gonna say it. Some of y'all women don't have no game. It's I look cute, I look pretty, I look great. Date me, or you should want me, because that right there, I should take me to lunch, is crazy. I wouldn't respond to you either. You know what it's giving? It's giving corporate phishing email. Click this to get coupon. You just won $1 million. Report. That's what that is. Right. I'm reporting your account. Oh, somebody must have been hacked, because that doesn't make any sense.
Apparently, she hasn't met the guy that was on Plenty of Fish, taking the chicks out and leaving him with the bill because
Hey yo,
because she right up his alley. I might let you take me to lunch and I might leave you with the fucking bill. Like, for real. Like, come on, like, out of here. It's crazy.
This giving caveman to me. Me pretty, you money, spend it. Like,
You know what I mean?
like take me out. Like, hell no. That game is horrendous. Horrendous.
that's crazy.
You could have took that opportunity to if you really knew what you was doing and you really had it the way you think you got it, Ma. You could have took that opportunity to really had a conversation with bro to get what you want. Use what you got to get what you want. I thought Players Club taught y'all better. So it's like that's the wrong way to do it. Like you didn't even give my man's an opportunity to. You didn't lead with a name or nothing. Just hey, I'm pretty. I think you're handsome. Take me out to eat. Like the obnoxiousness is crazy.
Use what she got to get what she want, and it didn't work out. The corny hoe quote did not work for her. It definitely it did not
But think
work.
about it, like if I was to go into a girl's DM and be like, "Hey yo, ma, what's good?" You know, I think you kind of cute, and I might just let you go on a date with me. Think about how far that would go. I'd be labeled corny. They blast that DM everywhere. They probably put me on TikToks everywhere, just going crazy on me. You have no game. It's given Johnny Bravo. It's
hey, first of all, don't disrespect Johnny like that, man. We fucks with Johnny. I fucks with Johnny Bravo. I can't say we as a collective, but I fucks with Johnny Bravo, man. Don't
Johnny. Johnny ain't getting no play.
Man, Johnny was flexing.
Me
Johnny
pretty, you handsome. Do the boogie with me.
Caveman. And were they not dancing with Johnny though? Johnny had them hoes boogieing, man. Stop playing with Johnny, bro. For real.
Just not boogie with him to the crib.
Yeah, right. That's it. For sure, not boogieing the lunch neither. That's great.
That's wild.
So the question is fact or fiction? Do guys like when females take initiative?
Facts, but as long as it's the right type of initiative.
Definitely facts.
If you get an interview, you ain't about to walk up in there and talk about this is my job now. When do I start? Like, come on now. You gonna lay out a platform, prove you a hard worker,
Right.
I probably ask about a couple resources that I could contact. You feel me? Like, you're not just about to go in, first interview. All right, when do I start? They're gonna be looking at you like never. So come on now. I like it though. It's a fact. As long as it's done the right way.
Everybody out here in this lobby, don't worry about them.
Don't even worry about it.
I'm already starting.
You got it, big dog.
Yesterday.
He said walk in the door and be like, "Oh, this is a cool kind of job. I might just let y'all hire me."
Like, come on now. That part.
I might just let y'all pay me to work here.
You feel me? You sitting there trying to explain it like, well, I'm showing y'all initiative. Like, no, you're not. No, you're not.
So I walked into this job the other day and I told them I might let them hire me and they didn't call me back. Like, what's wrong with these jobs? They said they need people.
Like, come on now. They said they need somebody to take the first step. I took the first step. They never called me. Like, I wonder why, big dog. I wonder why.
Crazy.
What you think, Daniel?
I mean, that's the only part because, statistically speaking, a woman's going to get hit on more in one day than a man's going to get hit on by a woman in a whole year, probably. So, yes, if a woman approaches you, that is flattering beyond belief. I mean, that's not usually how it goes. I mean, every year I'd get so excited for that Sadie Hawkins dance, and ain't nobody asked me to go nowhere. So, so had that happened,
right.
Had that happened, I would have been feeling pretty damn good. But it just, yeah. But no, she's right on the, kind of like that. They had us in the first half. At the beginning, she was right. She's like, I don't know, I talked to this guy. I don't know what happened. Like, you guys already made the jokes already, but yeah, it's just that back half, which is like, I might let you. I mean, she fumbled it. So it was really just her bringing up the conversation that was the problem. I mean, the concept. She's right.
My boy said they had us in the first half.
Stop it. Get some help.
What's wrong with you? Like, we're not even gonna get into it like that. But like, what's
giving the prep talk? Hey, look here, team. Gotta finish this game.
She took the pin out the grenade before she threw it.
Oh. She bit off more than she could chew.
Yo,
And then she chewed it. That's what it was.
That is crazy. I might just let you take me to lunch. And the way she said it so confidently, though.
She didn't know what was wrong with it. Like, what do you mean? What's wrong? Was that not what I was supposed to say? No, ma. No, ma.
She didn't know what was
wrong with you neither.
Man, that's crazy.
Like I can imagine. Like, you know how cringy. Now maybe this is like on different levels of cringy, but like I know dudes send females DMs that are out of pocket. You know, out of pocket. I've seen stuff on X, Twitter, whatever you want to call it, where dudes is like, "Oh yeah, let me smell that feet," or some crappy like that, right? I've seen it, and I've seen people get blasted for it, and I'm just like, "Yo, from your main account, you sent that. From your main account, you sent that out." So like for her to come up, that's pretty cringy. I'm not gonna hold you. I'll let you take me to lunch. Hey, I'll let you take me shopping. And we can get into the whole dynamic in the other episodes, but yo, that to me, once I seen that, I said, yo, we gotta talk about it because that is diabolical. That you felt the need to do that, and then you felt the need to post afterwards for everybody in the comments to be like, girl, you was wrong. That wasn't it.
Anybody in the comments agree with her? Like, what did the comments say? Like,
no, the comments did not agree with it. The comments were going in on her for like,
as they should,
for being like, nah, that wasn't it. And then even people started making reactions to it. It's kind of like getting on her for the fact that she came back and said, okay, I get it. You know, I messed up, blah, blah, blah. And she started talking about some other stuff, which at that place, she's farming for interest. So we're not doing that, but come on, bruh.
That's what you call being loud and wrong. Just because you loud don't make you right. Man.
And you talk about being loud and wrong. Like, what is going on with this XXL type stuff? Like, we did a little test run before we started this episode, y'all. And I just want to let y'all know, I am not excited to go through any of this because at this point, these folks out here I feel like we just rapping just to rap. And it's so diabolical. Let me see if I can bring it up for y'all.
I wouldn't even call it rap, man. I don't know what it is, bro. We diving into a whole different genre of music at this point.
It's scary, man. Like you can literally say anything over a beat and you got somebody, like
it's ridiculous, man.
Wild, man.
Let's bring this up because I know we got some stuff to talk about. Stuff to talk about and got some stuff to get rid of because we are not. We gonna do y'all boy first, all right?
Okay.
You gonna do y'all boy Jello first?
Say, keep your motherfucking mouth zipped up. And fucking podcast is raining on any given day. That's the broadcast. I guess I'm okay. Yeah, I'm just being modest. Nothing going your way, but you still feel that I'm the oddest. Nigga, tap in. Why you hating on the young bull? Mad cause your life feeling empty, bitch boy, my pocket's full. Niggas yapping all damn day. I'm straight out playing cool. Get up in my face, act like it's love, but I ain't a fool. Talking tough online in real life, you begging for some food. Your hoe see me and start to drool. Look like she want 3, not you. Niggas get to tweaking past 2. I'm out here with my tool, acting like the one. Leave you with nothing and ask you how you doing. I ain't asked you for advice. Get off my dick now. Money be my vice. Now look, a nigga rich now. Niggas trying to fight. Wake up, we all got sticks now. Dropping dimes in crunch time. Bitch, you get picked off.
Go for it, y'all. This y'all.
Man, nah, cut it out, bro.
I could definitely see why he didn't make the team, man. Like
you was raised in Diamond Bar talking about some we all got sticks now, bro. Shut up. Ain't no way.
Only thing I'm gonna say. It's the only thing I'm gonna say. Currently, right now, as we speak, and this is how I feel about his freestyle. So if you get the analogy, you get the analogy. If it goes over people's heads, it's cool. Currently, right now, as we speak, NBA Summer League is happening, and this man not on a roster. So that will let you know how I feel about this freestyle as we speak right now. But anybody else got anything to say?
I forgot the Summer League is popping right now.
Yeah, I guess he forgot too, because he definitely not playing.
Man, I
hey,
don't know, man.
I fucked with Tweaker, bro, but you tweaking, my nigga. Like that was hot ass. That was hot ass, bro. And I don't know what type of genre that they going into to where it's like they not even making the attempt to rhyme words anymore. They're just talking. They're literally just talking, bro. Like it's it's sad, bro, when you can take all of their freestyles from this year and still say Designer had a better freestyle than all of them.
Hey,
with the Timmy turn. Like, where's the creativity, bro? Where's the you stand in front of a I woke up in the morning, had me a coffee, now I'm yawning. Long day, getting paid, got guns every day. Like, bro, there's no passion, there's no creativity. It's like we're getting away from people seeing rap as an outlet and being passionate about their craft versus them just finding out a way just to make money off of it. You can tell when it's just a pure money tip when there's no soul behind it, bro. And I love rapping and I love hip hop too much to support it. Like, I can't get with it, bro. I can't do it.
This new genre rap is stressful now. It makes my head.
It's
hurt.
stressful.
It makes me.
I swear.
It makes me
for sure
to be a fan of old school music and old school rap, or even just modern rap that ain't this. I mean, like, I don't know, man. Like, again, you just sign here. Okay.
That's it.
I'm gonna give you a bag to just say some bullshit. Okay.
for sure.
And then you'll never hear from these guys again. Like, give or take 2 years max, you won't hear from any of these guys again. Won't hear anything from these guys again.
2 years is pushing it.
I mean, some of them.
Facts.
Some of them, I mean, like, some of them made it, bro. Like, a few years ago, the XXL freshman, Trippy Red. Like, when I heard that, I didn't think he was gonna make it, but he's still around.
But Trippy Red is a creative. Trippy Red was a creative artist, whether you like this music or not. Like, he was a creative artist, bro.
Not even gonna lie, when I first heard Juice WRLD, I was like, yeah, he and rest in peace. But when I first heard it, I was like, yeah, no.
Nah.
But he definitely had longevity before his demise, and again, rest in peace. But with that being said, a lot of those rappers grew on me, and they grew on us as a whole in general. I'm pretty sure. But now, like, oh my goodness, man, like, especially last week's episode, the man's had the choir in the background snapping and stuff, like, you know what I mean? Like, creative as fuck, but I feel like 50 Cent, I'm in the club. I feel like Diddy, like come on, man. Like, what would, like, his whole bar was, I feel like this, I feel like that, I feel like Khaled could be the best. Like, come on, man. It's like, I'm just thinking the shit that's up top of my dome, and it sounds stupid as hell, but you got somebody 14, 15 that shit appealed to, and they're like, oh, this nigga's the hardest thing popping in the streets right now. And I'm like, what, the streets of Wisconsin? Like, what are we talking about here? Like, come on, man. Like, I don't know. I definitely can't fuck with this. I definitely can't. Not even close. I don't. And Tweaker had me in the headlock a little bit, and that was only because going back to the before we started recording topic, it gave off Southern. It gave off that old Cash Money. Yeah, you know what I mean? Yeah, it gave off a little Manny Fresh type beat or whatever. Now, if I could hear more of that on his album in general, I may give it a chance as far as giving it a listen, but I definitely won't support it because, like I said, it's already been done. Like, it's already been done. I don't know.
All I know is I'm tired of being called an old head because I can't listen to this new shit. Y'all gonna stop with that, bro.
Right, like, quit making us feel some kind of way that We don't understand this shit. Like it's
it's
not
just the
even
times. You don't understand the times. No, this shit is trash. Period. I'm
trash.
so tired of hearing that. You don't understand, bro. Somebody would come to me like, "Oh, have you heard such and such?" And I'm always open to new music. I'm like, "No, I ain't never heard of them." They play it, man. Turn this shit off, bro. Oh, you just old head. You stuck on that old music, like, bro. It's not even about the times. It's about the content. And this is not it. Like, man, y'all gonna
Give me
stop
some
with
good
that for real.
content. Give me a topic. Give me
I
a
support
story.
anything that's good content, and if you're passionate about your craft, bro, I cannot support this bullshit.
And Jello in general don't got a freestyle, man. Like your daddy, Big Baller Brand, your brother
Yeah, I'm sure he
Chicago
was feeling
Bull.
left
I
out
mean,
though.
come on, man.
Both of
I
his brothers
mean,
played ball. He had to find a lane somewhere.
and he was a
Yeah,
good hooper at one point. He just couldn't make the team. He just couldn't cut the squad. I mean, he
Oh,
just couldn't cut it.
because he's over there in China still in Louis Vuitton.
That will definitely do it. That will definitely get
Politics
you
of the
put off the
league, bro.
team.
But even that, bro had some chances. Like he got signed to some G League teams, bro. But it's like what are you though? You're not a point guard, you're not a shooting guard, you're too small to be a forward. Like, bro, I feel like bro body type played more into him not making the team than him stealing, because he wouldn't even have got as far as the G League if that was the case. Like, bro, just
Right.
like you feel me?
He would have at least had a college career if he just would have just
Yeah.
played.
Yeah, and then you probably could have showed people you know how to play versus them just looking at your body type like, what we gonna do with this dude? For sure.
It's
He's
wild.
like a Ben Simmons.
Oh, don't get me started on Ben Simmons. Daniel, you want to say anything about that?
Well, just real quick about Jello and just all these guys in general. It's like this is a new era where it used to be, like 15 minutes of fame, and now it's like 15 seconds. All these people can just be on the internet, pop off for, one day online. We'll know about them. I can't think of I don't know, the Island Boys or something. It's just people just be famous for 10 seconds and we never hear about them again.
Island Boys was crazy.
But I don't know.
Boy
It's
just got beat up by Charleston White too.
I was just gonna say that Charleston White.
Did he really?
Yeah.
Charleston White slapped the shit out that man. Made a little face off.
Did you see that, Daniel?
No, I didn't. He fought with the Island Boys?
Yeah, he fought with
the brothers.
You remember when Charleston White called old boy baby ugly? They had a boxing match. Charleston White whooped his ass.
Damn.
Is he like twice their age?
Man, I don't know, bro.
Hey,
bro was
don't even matter.
Damn near about to die and still whooped his ass.
Charleston White wanted that smoke with somebody. With his rep, he wanted that smoke with anybody that he knew he could whoop on. To be I'm that man.
I saw a clip of them fighting each other. The Island Boys did a fight against each other. I saw a video of it, and then the guy, whoever was the ref, held up the wrong hand. Like they didn't even know who really won. They were just both sitting there looking messed up.
Bro, there was a video of them dudes kissing each other.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
It's
probably was that
good.
fight. Probably was that fucking fight where the ref.
But to even talk about these, to finish these the few freestyles we're gonna watch today, I just want to say one lyric I want to know if y'all might understand who this is coming from. Just to think I built a rap career off the OZ. I'm watching new niggas rap just the OD. And that's all that's happening to these new rappers. Every time I see one come up, out of nowhere, they gone too soon or legend gone too soon. I'm like, hey, this might be a controversial statement to a few, but no offense to their legacy. They might have a nice little legacy with their fan base, but not everybody who passed away is a legend. I'm just going to tell them that.
Yeah. First thing I did when I signed a deal is hit back to the trenches. 20 rats on fullies and big bitches. 308 and it came with a heat sensor. He went trolling that room time out he did it. Sipping oil ain't time out P did it. 762 make the whip to a 36. K by a lot on the bend on when we spin. Now, I was just fucked up in a trap bed with no hole. Sleeping on the floor. Right there with the roaches. I done ran it up all cut dope and boulders. Since I ran it up, Granny ain't told me get up off her sofa. Got a bit from shot outside, she keep that K on her like Kim. I don't got no laser on my Glock, but I fuck with them. They had switched up when I got some guap, so I don't fuck with them. Out on time, hit the bank, surprised that I ain't break the rim, on L's.
Hey man, Charlie bit my finger, grew up, bro.
My boy said, I gotta give 40
Hey,
seconds for y'all.
so far he the best one, bro. But still, like you, just the ignorance, you proved it within the first
He
5 seconds
said-
of your verse. Like, got signed my deal, went right back to the trenches. Like, people get killed for that every day, riding around in their own hood. Bro.
Right.
Facts.
Come on, man. You
We,
just
we give
proved
we
the
give it.
ignorance not even 5 seconds into your verse.
So are we giving him fire? Are we giving him?
It's better than what has been heard. I'm not gonna
Yeah.
put
yeah.
a vote
So
on it
far he's
yet,
up top. So yeah. So
and
far he's
that's
number
not.
one.
Yeah, the bar is set hella low. So yeah, the bar is in hell right now. I'm telling you, I'm just being honest, bro.
Real talk.
I'm just being honest, bro.
Real talk.
Damn, you defend your people. You're not saying nothing.
Man. Like I said about Ian, we don't know him. He's not my people. When your name is his name is 1900 Rugrat. At least Jello, that's like a play off his own name. Like some of these
Yeah.
names, like I don't know. I guess everyone's gotta have something unique to them. I mean, it means something to them, so I'm not gonna hate on him too much. At least he wasn't bad. It could always be better, but it is what it is. It's supposed to be
1900
freestyle,
Tommy
so
Pickles looking ass, dude. Like,
I know, man.
man.
My boy said,
Fox Zone, just homeless, far from Farwood, now I booked the passport. I booked the big fatty church, but he for a couple of cake on. Get that car butter and smush them. That's a good way to start the day off. Rap game for your foot, but I still ain't take no days off. I been drop my nuts, fuck the hard head hoe like back on the fuck side in the city. Fuck dude, I put.
I didn't drop my nuts. Is that what he said?
Yeah.
I
Continue.
can barely
Yeah.
understand, dude. He trying to get that prison rap off, bro. Not everybody can do it. It take at least 10 years of practice in the penitentiary for you to get that banging on shit freestyling right.
Mm-hmm.
On the biscuit, I want to smoke a hip out of career. I want to book that bitch for a show at Wendy's. Told bro he cut off if he missed him. Told bro I got some if he hit him. On the shit, I put 4 niggas. I got bro rich out blessing. Spank the old ass nigga. We finna spank the old ass bitch. We finna take this shit back to my grandma house. I call a mandatory for the blizzard. Nigga, I don't care about no fucking rumor. I know a lot of niggas wanna hit me. Nigga, I don't care about no bitch leaving. I pull a road truck full of bitches. I pull a road truck full of glizzy. I pull a road truck full of killer. I pull a road truck full of switches. I pull a road truck off the way Miffy, nigga.
Miffy.
Did he say he pulled a road truck full of glizzies? Is that what he said?
I don't know if you said rose truck full of bitches or rose truck full of glizzards. I don't know. I can't
I heard the first
understand.
part about the bitches, but then he said,
Yeah,
I pull a road truck full of glizzies. Like, whoa.
that was money
Whoa.
bag. No, everything.
Money back no.
Money bag. No, like I
Man,
can't.
that
I
was
can't
give me my
understand,
money
bro.
back. That was money back, man.
Yeah, bro.
So these are
Yeah,
quick
bro.
too. No one's really even trying.
Yeah, I wonder why, Mike.
I've been
I
working
wonder
on my
why,
temper.
bro.
I get hot like Big, gassed and fired up. Who you seen pop like this? My therapist just told me not to act so quick. I had to put my hands into my cheeks so I smack that. Yes, my daddy is the reason why I act like this. They not like us. They rapping, but it's not like this. No pussy is power, but these niggas is soft like tits. Spit so slick, they want to taste the frostbite chick. See, I'm a cold bitch. Where your clothes is. Covered everything up and put the golds in. Told them bring the wagon around, gonna pack these hoes in. Plan leak mid-June, but they got me snowed in. Damn. But that went overheads. See, you gotta read a book or two when you got all this overhead. They want me dead. They want me give it up. They want me be miserable, so they sadness covered up. See, I would put the pen down, but it's been stretching my buck. I guess this low budget Doja still expensive as fuck. Damn.
I feel like
Low
her
budget
first half
Doja
was
is absolutely right.
absolutely correct, and she looked like the type that need a therapist too. So I get it, but I feel like the first half of her
Yeah.
verse was written. It was well structured. I was feeling it. You could tell somewhere in that freestyle she actually started freestyling, and it kind of went downhill. But I'll give her. She's been better than what we've heard. So I'll put her.
Mm-hmm.
I'll put her 1. I'll put 7-Eleven Rugrat as number 2, and then the rest is bro, for the
I think
It
birds.
sounded like she needed to take her mouthpiece out so she could spit. Because that
You could tell
she
she
was building up.
can spit though, bro. But yeah,
No, I'm talking about
Yeah.
like like saliva. Like she
Yeah.
Hey,
that building up.
it's a family friendly podcast, y'all. I'm sorry about my guy.
That's what that shit sounded like. She would take her mouthpiece out so she could spit. That's what it sounded like. Like she had
take the mouthpiece out so she could spit. It's crazy.
That's what it sounded like. That's what it was like.
Say, hey, baby, take the mouthpiece out.
Take the mouthpiece out. Yeah, that's crazy, bro. But I mean, you like I said, her verses started off well structured. You could tell she got a lot to say. I will give her props on that. She lost me midway through the verse. It just lost context. Like, what she say? I'm a clean bitch. Where your clothes at? Like, shit.
I think so.
What do you mean? What do you mean by that? Like, I didn't understand that bar. So yeah, she you could tell she could spit though, but freestyling ain't everybody cup of tea, man.
No, it's not.
Daniel, bust a freestyle right now.
Nah. Nah, she was like you guys just said, she started off real strong, did trail off a little bit, but that overall I would put her up there. As far as the people we're talking about today, she's probably the best one so far.
That's crazy how it always be like that. I swear. Me, Daniel, and you, Mike. I remember we did a pod before when we was going over the XXL freshman or some type of freestyle list, and the females were spitting way better than the dudes.
Yep.
Like, I don't know what it is.
Oh, sure.
Like, I don't know what it is. I think it was the freestyle that had Scarface in it, where she was talking about a whole bunch of crazy ass shit. But yeah.
Oh, for sure.
Scarlet.
There you go. Scarlet. Yeah. Yeah, she was going crazy, and then we got the.
And I say, let me get inside your body. Got you fighting like you trying to stop me.
All right, we're not gonna go through that one. Let's go. I'm joking.
Is this only 20-something seconds?
Oh yeah, that's oh my god.
It's almost over.
All right. My boy started off wrong. Hold on, bro. let me get okay. Let's start it over.
I say, let me get inside your body. Got you fighting like you trying to stop me. Got you sweating like we ain't a party. Put your hands up, it's a robbery. Baby, ride a nigga like you mean it. So you love like you never seen it. Have you ever been in love? I can show you how to reach Venus.
That's it? You know what that remind me of, man? I don't know if y'all remember this meme. It was everywhere, bro. The white dude that was singing that Kendrick verse, but how he was singing like, money.
Yeah.
That's what it sounds like. That's what it sounds like. That's what it sounds like, bro. And then you gave us nothing. You gave us nothing. Like you gave us nothing, bro.
Oh man.
You know what I really thought about that?
The price is wrong, man. The price is fucking wrong. Who's paying for this shit?
That was crazy.
Oh, this old boy that
compared to me, you ain't never did shit. For sure ain't never took as many risks trying to put on for your fam and click. Once I got my bag, I ain't fuck off my cash, bought loads of blicks. Ain't no diamonds on my wrist. In these streets, just me and Chris. I ain't got.
Wait, didn't we listen to this last week?
Yes, we did.
This might have been the first one.
Yeah, I think we listened to this one already.
Yeah, we did.
Man's giving off your Bow Wow vibes already.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, we did hear this one.
Yeah, we're not gonna go through that, Trey. I'm sorry, brother. I can't do it again.
So what? As far as from what we heard so far, and then was it at least better than the rest of them?
No,
he started off strong.
Oh, you thought he started off strong? Should we let Trey finish it?
Let Trey finish it, man.
All right,
let
Trey
finish it.
Go back. Oh!
And no more feet to kick. Compared to me, you ain't never did shit. I don't give a fuck how many niggas you killed. I don't care how many hoes call you a shark. At the end of the day, I still eat fish. I don't care how much you trick. Even if I was broke, they still eat dick. And that's a fact, because back then hoes was fucking just off my lips. I don't regret any choice I made. These just the cards that I was dealt. Could not save them all, and I knew that. But I still tried to help. They could say whatever they want, but they can't say that I was selfish. I would have gave every dollar I had to make sure the ones around was healthy. Everybody else would have got their cash and took their ass to Johnny Dane. I bought loads of pipes because we used to hate it at time the summer had came. Running through gangways, coming through cuts to make sure our ass ain't get spanked. Now I look back like, damn, it's a sun behind the rain. And I ain't afraid to say it. I'm blowing, boy. I ain't afraid to spread. They on that bitch shit shooting at cribs so hoes cannot see where I'm staying. They told me, nigga, you playing. I ain't want to rap. I can't even fake it. And it only been 1 year. He look at me now like, nigga, you made it.
No, I think we said he did. I think we said he did good. We just was messing with the little Bow Wow look.
I fuck with it. So far, bro has the best freestyle for one. His content is hella relatable. I feel exactly where bro coming from. So yeah, bro, he did me proud, man. Like I said, the bar is in hell though, but he did me proud without question, man. I like it. I fucked with it.
Hey, if that's the case, let's hear Ian again. Like,
Man,
oh my god,
man, not enough podcast time in the world to listen to that shit again.
and he stayed. His content stayed structured and on point and on topic. He didn't start rapping about the being from the trenches and then asking the motherfucker where their clothes was at. So you feel me? I'll give him that. I'll give him that. I fucked with it.
Nah, he was good for sure. He was one of the best ones that I remember. He just had them Carmelos was the ones that was taking us out a little bit. But aside from that,
he did a concert. That's the only one that I do recognize. I ain't heard his music, but I seen the clip that had went viral of him on concert dressed in like Raleigh from the Boondocks. So I fuck with it. I fuck with it. You know, everything. I kid you not.
Raleigh he do give off Raleigh vibes.
I don't know if y'all remember that.
Granddad.
If y'all big on the Boondocks, it was the episode where Raleigh was a kingpin. It was dressing with the
oh yeah
and all that. Yeah,
the
he
world
did a
famous
concert
chocolate
just like that. Exactly.
That was a good episode.
I'm gonna have to tap in with him.
That was a good one. Yeah, but those are some of the freestyles we had listened to. I believe next week the ciphers are going to drop, so we'll listen to that when we come back. But aside from the majority of everybody who, I mean, there's always some standouts, as we all know. There's always some people we listen to and we're like, all right, these are not bad, or they did good, or if this was written, or if this was a freestyle, whatever. But XXL just do not be producing. Like, if you look at the old magazines, it definitely a struggle because some of these folks do be disappearing after this magazine is up. So I don't know what to say after that, but we're gonna go ahead and end this segment off because we got to talk about an album review to top the show off. But that new Clipse album, I'm gonna say this, and I rarely say this about an album. So it's rare when I say this about anything. This joint has no skips. Like, this joint from top to bottom is like, I can play this joint and just keep going. Like, different than like any other albums, because some albums I've listened to before, like, they've become no skips, but some songs had to grow on me over time. Like if you talk about like GNX, like, I'm not gonna lie to you, like, the song GNX itself had to grow over time, and like, because like at first I was like, oh nah, we gonna skip this one, but just getting down to the why on my bop the village. Yeah, I just at some point I was like, yeah, I'm gonna have to skip this, big dog. But sometimes it grew on me, so that one's like a no skip. But initially, nah. But this was like one of the rare first listens where I listened to everything all the way through. And like, I was like, yo, this is crazy. Unlike that Jello album that Daniel kept trying to push, where if you looked at the song listings, my boy had songs that only had like 20 listens, not 20K, not 20 million, not 20,000, 20 listens. That means he dropped this joint and it went triple copper, and people are just like, nah, we good. But Tweaker is definitely blowing up off that joint. But Let God Sort Him Out by Clipse. Like, what is you guys' initial thoughts of the album? What do you guys rate the album, and how do you guys feel about this album?
Man, I give it a 10. Definitely no skips. I gave it a listen the other day. I will say I never noticed this before, but Pusha and Malice sound exactly alike.
Absolutely.
So I was having a hard time trying to figure out who was rapping, but then you got to listen to what they're saying. Like Malice, coming from the Christianity back to the bag, he cursed in a few of his verses. Pusha T was every other word was coke this and bitch that or whatever. So you can kind of differentiate the two. But Malice, when he said that one bar where he was basically like, he had to leave heaven to come back to hell to get the bag, I was like, okay. Oh, okay. Like, yeah, that man's serious. That man is definitely serious. No, man, no skips, no complaints, bruh. 10 out of 10. The Pharrell joint was dope. The Kendrick joint was dope. I listened to it twice and I found myself looking for the Travis Scott disc, and I was like, if I miss it, fuck it, because like it's just that good, man. Like,
yeah,
to be 54 and 52 putting out music like that, that's like, that almost feels like that shit's been cooked up for a long time. Like, how you in
for
the
sure.
kitchen and you've been cooking that one meal all day, you've been marinating your food and all the shit, and we ready to present this. Like, I feel like Let God Sort Them Out has been in the works for a long time, because that shit was like, I don't know, it was too perfect. Nothing wrong with too perfect, but that shit was like, it was cooked up just right. Production was right. Track placement was right. Song titles were just right. Man, no complaints, bro. 10 out of 10. Hands down.
What you think, Daniel?
Well, I'm definitely don't want this to sound negative in any way. I obviously the production was amazing. It was super consistent. I also like what you just said about track placement, because it did kind of like flow nicely, and the main thing for me is that I'm a very, very simple-minded, like when it comes to just a lot of albums and stuff like that. I'm always like, what's the song that's gonna like hit the radio, or the song that a lot of people are gonna listen to? And that's the only downside, I think, is there's nothing that really like jumped out as like this is the hot track that's gonna play, outside of just hearing it within the context of this album. So that was the only downside for me, is it just wasn't nothing like really like just jumped out as like, I don't know if that's like a bad thing to say, but y'all, hopefully y'all know what I'm trying to say here.
Yeah, I feel you.
Because it feels like the style is very self-contained within the album, but I enjoyed it. I probably maybe would give it like a 9 out of 10, just because again,
Okay.
I'm hoping for that track that's just gonna like jump out, or a few tracks that would just be like that everyone can listen to, and I just felt like this album didn't really have that for me. But
You
outside
don't
of
think
that, I
Ace
really
Trumpets is up
enjoyed it.
there?
Like, which one?
You don't think Ace Trumpets will be on the radio? Yellow diamonds look like PP.
I think the one I played the most was probably FICO, and then the one with
Okay.
Kendrick on it. I forgot the name already. Is it
Okay.
Chains?
Chains and Whips.
Yeah. So I mean, I don't know. Like I said, I'm just very
You can't make Daniel say
simple-minded.
chains and whips, man. Don't
Oh,
make him
true.
say that.
True.
You can't make Daniel say
Hey,
that, man.
that's crazy.
Yeah.
You see how he struggled? He was like,
CNW?
you're right. You see how he struggled? He's like,
Nah.
the one with the, with the yeah,
Yeah. The one.
that
Track
one.
number 2. Track number 2.
Right, number 2. Right.
Now before
And there
I
was
let you guys finish, I do want to say 2 things before I let you guys finish. One thing, there's one track on there that kind of like threw me off a little bit, and it's not even like a big throw off, but it was a Pharrell hook. That's the only thing, and no disrespect, Pharrell. To me, there's one hook you did that was a slight bit cringy for me. He had one of those crazy hooks, and then he's like, "This life is so awesome." I was like, "All right, big dog." What? It was like, it was one of those like, grimy, you like, okay, all right, All right, and then you hit me with, but this life is so awesome. Like, all right. That kind of threw me off. Every time. The thing I would say is, Andre 3000, if you don't get your ass back in this booth, bro, if they didn't prove you that people over 50 can flow, and because he thought like, oh, if you just old, you just old, like let the new guys get it. If you don't get your ass back in this booth, bro, like these guys showing him, Nas, some of these dudes is like showing like, yo, you can still spit at the age you at, but I kind of think it's just the expectations for him. He'll never do it because it's so high. He'll never ever drop us anything because we have so much expectation for him. And if he gave us any project that was less worthy of the standard that we given him, it just wouldn't look good for him for sure. But I'll let y'all finish because I just want to throw those two things out there.
Are y'all able to hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
All right. So my bad, y'all. My computer died on me, man. But I'll put it like this. Anytime someone asks me to rate something out of 10, I very rarely give things a 10 because 10 just means absolute perfection. Nothing was wrong with it. It was perfect. 10 out of 10. It was perfect. This album was definitely a 10 out of 10. With this album, as you mentioned, Mike, with some music, it takes a while for things to grow on you. And, the more you listen to it, it may get better. This album started off top tier. Like,
Sure.
From the beginning track to the end track, I didn't press the skip button not one time. Didn't even think about it. I was locked in and in tune with every song. My favorite song on the album personally, besides the one with Kendrick, I just feel like Kendrick is a cheat code, just like how I always say about Lauryn Hill. Kendrick is a cheat code. But
Sure.
me, my favorite song on this album was Mike Tyson Blows to the Face. I feel like, bro, that if there's any song from anybody that ever makes me wish certain people that have passed on was still here with us, this song needed a Biggie verse. I kid you not. This song needed a Biggie verse. I don't know what they did with the mix down of the vocals on this song, but it just sounded like gritty. It sounded like the old Biggie freestyles. Like that's all I heard was like, damn, this song need Biggie, bro. Man, this whole album, it was literally perfection. And then it seems like the more that I listen to it, the better it gets. It don't even grow on me. It just starts sounding sonically better. Like you start catching punchlines and catching things that probably flew over your head the first time. And it's like how you say about Andre 3000. I don't think I'll just start with what I feel like. So I feel like he's not interested in music no more. I'm not gonna say interested in music, but interested in dropping an album because when you look around, like where's the motivation? Everybody's dropping bullshit. So if I feel like if I drop something and it's not gonna be recognized and it's gonna be picked down because it doesn't sound like the bullshit, or like how you mentioned, like they're looking for a TikTok dance from Andre 3000, which is crazy, then what's the point of me doing it? And if there was ever anything that should get somebody up and motivated to rap and get back to rapping and off the bullshit, it's this Clipse album. I missed it. I missed real, grimy, lyrical music. And let me hop in a booth and just like, I'm about to set this mug on fire. Like, I missed that in music, and we don't have that no more. So I feel like this album was perfectly timed. It was perfectly needed, especially with the shit that they was going through with their label when they was like, if you don't take the Kendrick verse off, we not dropping an album. So they left the label. That kind of got me like a little like, are they still gonna drop it, or is it gonna sound the same? Pharrell did his thing, bro. Pharrell did his thing, and it was a long conversation for a minute. It's been a while with people saying like, yeah, Pharrell ain't it. Pharrell better call Chad back because he ain't the same producer. Like they was getting on Pharrell head, and the fact that he came out with every fucking beat was like, bro, like this man is going crazy and really in his bag. I really appreciated this album. This album was needed and it was necessary, for real, for real. Definitely one of my favorite albums to drop in a long time.
Absolutely. Let me just, because some folks, I don't think y'all understand. My man said, if I didn't give you both sides, I wouldn't be me. I was the only one to walk away and really be free. As far as I'm concerned, I do really be heat. I can open up the closet with the skeleton key. If I lied to myself, I can sell it to me. Like, what are we talking about? I done sung along with rappers that I never believed. Came back for the money. That's the devil in me. Had to hide it from the church. That's the Jekyll in me.
Barred up.
Yeah. Malice, I'm telling you, bro. Man,
He said, I never thought about it twice what the pressure would be. Because change looked like oppression to me.
Man,
right? You feel me, man? Like, come on, man. To be gone from the game for so long, like the way he's been, and to come back and just still have a fresh view of the mic, to still have a fresh view of how to lyrically play stuff, man. Like, yeah, like I said earlier, the track placement, everything, not a skip, man. Like, I wish more rappers of age. I mean, I could only think of one other rapper, and I challenge you guys also. Like, I could only think of one other rapper that is getting better with age. And he recently dropped some stuff with Larry June. And mind you, he's not probably on the level as Clipse or anything of that nature, but 2 Chainz, man. Like, getting better with age, bro. Getting better with age. Yeah, like getting better with age. You got to listen to it, man. Like, if you haven't listened to him and Larry June's collab, check it out.
Yeah, it's
like,
dope.
It's dope.
It's dope.
Not one skip. I'm telling you, like,
Okay.
not one skip from front to end, bro. I'm telling you, like, it's nice. And mind you, Larry June's getting up there in age too as well, but he's not 2 Chainz and Malice and Pusha T age. But man, like, rappers getting better with age, like, that's what we need, man. Like, that's what we need. And we definitely need Andre to come back. But like you said, Mike, people have already held him at this place to where if you drop anything less than what we expect from you, we just gonna shoot you down, man. Mind you, Big Boy can come out with an album right now. The other half of Outkast, Big Boy can drop an album right now, have some decent beats with trashy flow, and people are gonna be like, "Oh, okay, yeah, you know, the South, whatever." But let Andre do that shit. Like, he's gonna get held accountable for all that. So I definitely feel Andre, and I definitely feel your opinion on that as far as he's being held so high that, you know, if he drops anything less than what we expect, it's gonna flop. But I do promote rappers getting better with age. I like it. I love it. We need more of it. That's where I'm at.
We can't keep rapping about the same stuff you was rapping about 20 years ago, fam. Like, we gotta talk about some new stuff. Now, the granted Push do be talking about the coke rap a lot. You know, I'm like, man, I'm sure you're not cooking no more. But
you never know, man. You never know.
Man,
came to the Met Gala with the tuxedo with the Coke flakes on there, and the memes are like he just left the kitchen. So, you know, hey, you never know, bro. You never know.
But it's like it's good stuff. Like, this, as long as rappers show growth, I'm here for it. And I get it. We talked about it last week. Like, everybody can't pull a Jay-Z album where, you know, you talking about, you know, equity and investments. You know, we all can't bust them albums out. But at sometimes you can't just keep giving us the same stuff. I feel like every time I talk something, it looks like I'm sending a shot to Drake, because my boy ain't grown since the first one. But it's just like, I just love to hear it. I just love to hear growth. I love to hear people talk about some other stuff. You know, when you 60 years old talking about pull up with the tool, and I'm like, the tool? Like, it better be a hammer, brother. You ain't doing that stuff no more. I can't even say hammer no more. People stop the hammers. I can't even say hammer.
Who are you, Benny the Butcher? Like, what's going on, man? Who are you, bro?
It's like, all right, y'all. You know, how much dope we still selling at 67 years old? You know? And if we still selling dope, album sales ain't doing too well.
Clearly.
Right. But I know we gotta go.
Yes,
and I know y'all got kids to get back to.
It's been fun.
So let these people know where they can find y'all at.
Man, my ad is right there on the handle. at FGWeez BSF, Instagram, Twitter, all the above. You feel me? Tap in with me. New music on the way, album on the way, all that and all that. Hopefully, I get a call from XXL so they can get these trash niggas off the list.
Preach. Man, you can find me on Instagram, freeminded_805. That's freeminded_805. That's where I'm at.
And I'm a heavy set 8-9 on pretty much everything, mostly just Instagram. And hopefully XXL call me too, so I can bring 4 of my friends to go,
Right.
Mm.
I'm gonna be one of them.
Oh yeah. We all gonna be on there.
Man, Daniel
We
made
all-
it, man.
We all for sure gonna be on there.
Daniel made it, man. It's a
And
thin line
y'all-
between fries and shakes. He made it, man. He made it.
And y'all all definitely know where y'all can find me. And before we leave, don't forget to buy them draws, 15% off. Before we leave, I'm gonna play y'all out with something.
Yes, sir.
Hey.
Steph the Black.
Hey.
Hopefully we don't get a copyright strike.
We definitely gonna get copyright strike.
You all gonna get an email from Weez like, hey, thanks for the promo, but I didn't authorize this.
Just wanna have my baby. I'm like, bitch, no kidding. Long as you come with the front and the back end, then nigga, I'm with it. Long as you come with the front and the back end, then nigga, I'm with it. Hey, says she wanna be my lady. I'm like, girl, no simping.
All right, let's turn it off because I don't want Weez yet sending us a whole thing. Hey y'all, I appreciate y'all for letting me on the podcast, but I didn't give y'all consent to play my song at the end.
Yeah, they caught me off guard with that one. I ain't gonna lie, yo.
Man, I like that. I like that. That's what's up.
We'll check y'all on the next episode. Check us out and everywhere you hear your podcast. Black on My BS episode 2 is out. And we'll check y'all next time. And for the rest of y'all XXL rappers, if y'all don't, well, first of all, XXL, if you don't put my boy on next year, we got one thing to say to you. All right?
Stop it. Get some help.
And we out.
Let's go.